Hello, my fellow pandas. Didi here, and today in this video, I know it's not one of these happy videos. I just need to talk to you guys about something that I really wanted to talk to you guys about because it's really important that you guys know. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about bullying because it's still going around. It's just, it never ends. You can try to convince people how much you want, but they won't listen. But I hope this video convinced some of you guys that bully people to just stop. It's not right. So yeah, it's really not right. Why just tell somebody that they're ugly and a fag and gay and stuff when you should know that it's not right. You're just throwing somebody on the ground when, what about you? What if people would call you gay or a faggot or ugly? You wouldn't want that, right? So why do you call people that? And the next thing I wanted to talk about was when you tell somebody to go kill themselves. I say to one of my fans, go kill yourself. You don't deserve to watch my channel and stuff. Well, what if that person would actually have really been bullied and said, yeah, she's right. I don't like my life either way, and then they just shoot themselves or they overdose instead and they just die. You are if I would do that, I would be responsible for that, for killing somebody, and I could get arrested. And guys, please don't do anything like that. That was just an example, okay? I know you guys suicide, because please. I don't want to be a cause of any suicide. Oh, and I don't want to I don't want to be knowing somebody that bullies people. I have been bullied, okay? I know what it feels like to somebody to go tell me, go kill yourself, call me gay, a faggot, ugly. The next thing also what I wanted to tell you guys is if a girl tells their crush or something, or a boy tells their crush, oh, I like you, I think you're cute and stuff. Well, and then the crush immediately just rejects that because he thinks you're ugly or he just doesn't like it. Well, then in the future you just because he knows you're not pretty and he doesn't like you and stuff, and he calls you ugly, and you just get heartbroken and it really hurts you, and that's I don't want to go to school anymore because my crush is in every single of my classes and I just don't want to go anymore. Well, that happened to me, guys. I know it happened the last day. No, it happened yesterday actually. Yeah, I know, I'm weird. He doesn't like me back, and I don't care. He's just a jerk. He made up a he made up a fake girlfriend. What the heck? But yeah, he doesn't realize, well, I'm not just talking about him, okay? There's, many people that do that because they think you're ugly. But in reality, an ugly girl, a less pretty girl probably has more personality than a pretty girl has. Well, a beautiful girl, or just a more pretty girl. I know myself that I'm not the prettiest girl ever, and I know that I'm not the ugliest. I know sometimes I'm just I'm lazy and I just want to sit down on my PS3 and stuff, but that has no right for people to call me ugly and stuff. And also, I wanted to talk about my sister. She has been bullied for a long period of time, okay? And so I have been bullied, and I also bullied. It's not as bad for me to bully my sister because we're sisters, right? But the thing is, I embarrassed her at school. I was along with everybody. I didn't get suspended because the principal knew we were just sisters, but he still had to talk with me to stop. It wasn't right. So I'm what did I do? I just bullied somebody. It doesn't matter if it's my sister or not. It's not right. It's just not right. It's because after that, I'm the one that got bullied. I was alone. I had no friends, and then people started to make fun of me. Well, because me and my sister were like ups and downs. We fight, we kick each other out of our rooms and stuff, but we're only a year apart, and we just get along very easily when there's nothing. Like my sister, like me and my sister are like, well, I'm never talking to you again and stay out of my life and stuff. But like in an hour, we just get along and we share our stuff. Yeah, and there's like, also, me and my sister have a lot of struggles. My sister has ADD. She can't focus and stuff, and people make fun of her for that. A guy got suspended for bullying my sister, and he got suspended for a week, so by bullying somebody. So, and I am lucky I didn't got suspended, because I've never gotten suspended in my life, or expelled, obviously. Yeah. But yeah, just like my mom has like a stroke since she was 7, and she can't drive, she can't cook. She had to struggle just to get a husband, to get me and my sister, because all her right side is paralyzed. So yeah, they had to cut my mom's stomach open. I don't remember the word of that, to get my sister out. They wanted to do that for me, but because it was more safe for her, but my head was already out when they were going to the other hospital, because she was at her hospital for her stroke. But then when I was coming out, they had to rush over to the. I will explain all of this in my story time with Didi. I'll do one right after this episode. So yeah, but yeah, like bullying is just not right. I have been cyber bullied and verbally bullied as well, and you can't imagine that my best friend would actually bully me one day. You cannot imagine that, right? Like, I won't name any names, okay? But one of my friends, she was my friend since forever. Like, I wouldn't imagine her doing this. And my best friend since 2nd grade. But my friend from 2nd grade, she is very gullible. She believes anything, okay? And my friend, since I've known her for like forever, she decided, oh, okay, I'm gonna take Mary's friend or Didi's friend, I'll just say Mary because, yeah, Mary's friend, because, I don't know, I just want to have a new friend and stuff. But she doesn't realize she's getting a new friend and she's losing one. So, yeah. But my friend from 2nd grade, I'll name these two, okay? Like the person that I've known forever, let's call her Kim, okay? So there's Kim, and then the person from 2nd grade, I'll name her, I'm just trying to see something. Let's name her Sam. Kim and Sam. Okay. So Kim decided one day, okay, here, I'm just gonna take Mary's friend for fun, I don't know. And Kim was using Sam every single time, spreading rumors about me, and she thought it was all okay, right? Because she has a lot of friends, right? I won't say she thinks, because she does, but I just don't. The fact that, like, I don't know. The fact that she wanted to take my best friend away from me so I don't get to be with her anymore. And she took my best friend. My best friend did never want to be in a work with me, always with Kim. So Sam always wanted to be with Kim. Every single day, like. And you know how frustrating that was for me, because I was all alone in class. I tried to make a new friend. I got this new friend. I'll name her name because she's one of a very special friend to me now, because she was there for me when I was alone. Her name is Gabby. Yeah. If you're watching this video, Gabby, special thanks to you because you helped me when I was sad. So she was in my class. She was obviously my partner. Like, she wasn't my You know what I mean, guys. She was sitting beside me in class. And I was this girl that never did my homework. She would always catch me not doing my homework, and she would be like, Mary, you should do your homework and stuff. But yeah, we had good times together. Like, and Yeah, and also that was the first time me and Gabby ever, like, once we were together, and that was our first time we ever had to write a letter and get it signed by our parents because we talked during class. But yeah, oh sorry, I just moved the thing. Okay, so yeah, me and Gabby became very close, but then after that, Jamie wanted to come back to me, but in the same time, I just said her name. Oh well. Yeah. Well, fine. Let's just say Jamie. Whatever. Because she's my best friend now. She wouldn't do that. I'll just keep saying Kim because like she probably doesn't want me to say. So like Jamie just wanted to come to me and just be my friend again. But Kim was always trying to take her away from me, and I just felt like my only friend was actually Gabby at the time. So then me and Jamie always tried at recess to be together and solve things. But Kim would always take her away, and I didn't like that. I wanted to be with Jamie. But then I'm like, wait, if I'm best friends with Jamie, what am I gonna do with Gabby? But you don't realize, like when I got in 6th grade, I was in the class with Kim, not in Gabby's class, and not in Jamie's class. Gabby and Jamie were in the same class, yeah. And so I was with this friend named Sarah. So this Sarah girl, we met in 5th grade, but we became like the closest people ever in 6th grade. We had play days, we had sleepovers, we were like the best friends anyone could have. But then there was a lot of drama because of jealousy and stuff, because I wanted to be with Sarah and then Jamie wanted to be with me, and then yeah. But then also Jamie and Kim were always together, like they were like gone, they were in another world. But me and Jamie always wanted to be together, but we couldn't because of Kim. She was always in the middle between us, and I just didn't like that. I wanted to be friends with Jamie back again. But I gotta admit, I wasn't pretty nice to Kim either. Like I don't know. Like I said mean stuff to her because she took away my best friend and stuff, and yeah, I won't put all the blame on her because I've done some stuff I wasn't supposed to say. And I try to tell Kim that what she did was wrong. But she knows that, but she doesn't accept it. So I just want to tell you guys that. But now this year, me and Jamie are like the best of friends. Me, Jamie, and Gabby. We're like a group that are unbreakable. We're us three in all the same classes. They're always there for me, and I'm very happy. And Kim is in none of my classes. But we're, yeah. Yeah, so I just wanted to tell you guys my story, really. When I say bullied, I've been bullied. Oh yeah, my cyberbullying story. So this girl named, I'm just gonna say, like, there's this girl. Well, it didn't start with this girl, okay? Before, like, each time I join a server and I talk on my headset, okay? And there's people older than me. They call me a squeaker and stuff, and then I sound like a boy, and I do whatever things and stuff. Like, I had some rough times with Baby Beep too, trying to backstab me all the time. And yeah, and to all my like, me and Baby Beep were best friends since I don't know how long, like almost 5 years now. We've been best friends, like, but I haven't seen him since summer, so because he sadly moved 2 cities away from me, and I'm sad with that. But we get to still see each other online. Well, talk to each other online. And baby beep, this is the video where I give you a shout out. So yeah. So yeah. We well, you'll have to wait because it obviously says recording, okay? So yeah. There's a lot of people, like, I just can't talk on my mic when there's older people. Like, I hear, like, adults on there, or, like, people that sound like 18 years old. I do not want to talk because they're going to call me names and stuff. And especially if they start swearing, I don't give them any chances to hear my voice. They're like, you have a mic, why don't you use them? And I just unplug my mic. And they kick me, obviously, because they're like, oh, you have to have a mic in this world, and yeah, whatnot. And, like, also on my Married Awesome account, I'm, like, in a world, and I talk on my headset, and then, there's one of my friends joined, and they're like, hey, Mary, and then the host is like, wait, what, your name, I thought your name was Marie, you don't sound like a girl, and I'm like, okay, it's fine, I don't sound like a girl, you have to deal with that, and then he just kicks me. You see what happens? Like, a lot of people online are not. And also the thing about Canadians, okay? I get along with somebody. I'm his friend. He adds me. We start getting, like, very close and stuff, even though it's just in one day. I don't know. Like, and then he's like, where are you from? I'm like, Canada. He deletes me automatically. Like, I know he's American. I accept American. I'm not racist. I don't care if you're American or you're Japanese, if you're from Africa. I don't care. Like, you guys are my viewers, and I love all of you guys individually. And, like, you got, like, I don't know what's the problem with Canadians. I don't know what I did to you guys. Please, just accept me for who I am. I'm not trying to brag I'm a Canadian, but it's just how I am. Like, I just say I'm Canadian. They still have no rights to just delete me because of that. There will probably be a part 2 of this because almost getting time. So if it cuts me right away, guys, sorry, okay? There's going to be a part 2 right after this, okay? So, yeah, like, the thing, but, there's, like, Baby Beep has been, like, a lot of times he has been very rude to me, and I've really been rude to him. And also this girl, I won't name her because she would probably be upset if I would. I'm gonna name up a name for her. Think, Eliza. So this girl named Eliza, okay? She starts, the first day we met, I had a profile pic on Kik because we were in a group chat, right? So she had, like, some problems in her head, and she was attracted, like, all was in her brain was she needed nudes, like, right away. And then there's a guy named Chris. He's a good person, like, and she wanted nudes from Chris, and Chris didn't want to because it's awkward. I don't even know what you look like, and so, yeah. But that was good that Chris didn't give her nudes, because, yeah, that would have been bad. I don't even know if she actually looks like that. She did send me a pic, and, yeah, I still really need proof before. So, and I would never send somebody a pic, a nude. It could be my sister, okay? She asks me for a nude. I wouldn't send her one. I know it's my sister, but I wouldn't. What if somebody took her tablet, and asking me for nudes? And I would never even show my nudes to my sister. So, yeah. So this girl, like, I had a profile picture on Kik. She kept calling me a little boy girl, which doesn't even make sense. Could at least call me a little transgender kid. It would be more, you know, realistic, not little boy girl. or like little little mixed sex thing or something. I don't know. Just anything about little boy girl would be fine. So she kept calling me a boy, and then I'm like, I'm a girl, and then I'm like, you're a boy. I don't even know what you look like, so you're a boy. And then how do I know if you're a girl or a boy? Because I don't have no pictures. And she always refused to send a picture. So that probably was her chance to be like, okay, I need to find somebody, like, and I'm gonna, or I don't even know if she's freaking 17 or not, because I don't know if it's one of her sisters, huh? You never know that she took the pictures from. So we have been like very rough to each other, and yeah, I just she told me like we became friends, right? Like, and we ended up having like a family on PS3. She was my mom, and then Chris was my dad, and then I was the daughter. And that completely broke up because like I ended up telling Eliza that Chris didn't like her anymore. And then everything went rough because I didn't know he didn't want me to tell her, but yeah, it's done. So I'm glad it's done because Chris was just accepting everything we were saying. But everybody in the group chat was like, no, don't get her, don't let her like just slide on right in there and just, what the heck, like don't agree with her. Like, she's the one that's been rough with us the whole time, so why can't we be rough to her? We're trying to defend ourselves, right? So yeah, I hope this is very interesting because yeah, it's already 20 minutes in, so yeah. But like, you just like my English teacher does not want me to say like she doesn't like the word like. Okay, so where was I at? She was always saying mean things to me and stuff, and she was just, I have been mean to her. So I always act like all the blame is on other people. It's their fault and stuff, but in reality, I'm the mean one too. I'm one of the mean ones. So yeah, like we had like ups and downs like every single day. Like it never stopped. But she was like bullying me online. She was cyberbullying me. And I tried to defend myself, so I was saying mean stuff back to her. That one time, she told me to go suicide, and I'm very lucky I didn't, because already in my life I was like, I don't want to live. Like, life is not right for me. Like, life is just not for me. Like, I was always the girl that always let herself down, just drop on the ground, let people just throw me on the wall and then on the ground and dig me in a hole and just never come out. I was always the shy girl, and I was always the girl that got in trouble at home too, not at school. I was always the angel at school and in public. But yeah. Once you get to know me, I'm a psychopathic creep that haunts you every single... Just kidding! Don't click off of the video because of that. Okay, so then this guy was my friend for a long time. If you guys saw my ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, his name is Dawson. He was always there for me. Each time I was being bullied online, he would join that world and he would just defend me right there, like, and everything will be fine because he was always there for me. He doesn't care if Baby Beep is my friend in real life. He'll still go and talk to Baby Beep and just tell him that it's not right to try to talk to me. He knows. I explain him every single struggle that goes with me. And yeah, so Dawson has been a very, very good friend. He's sending me messages right now, but I can't answer them because, like, on PS3, like, you know what I mean. And, yeah. So, I don't think there's going to be a part 2 because I'm just about to end this video. So, yeah, that was my 2 stories of being bullied. Please, guys, don't bully others if you don't want to get bullied back. Please, just don't. I know how it feels like. It's not a good feeling. So, I have all my friends now that I need. I'm not going to I'm not going to get a friend I already know that's going to that's going to throw me on the ground. And, yeah, I have been through a lot of depression in 6th grade. It was depression like every single day. I could not focus in a test, focus in work. My mind would be all on it would just be depression. And YouTube, I feel like you guys know what I'm talking about. I feel like you guys are listening more than a teacher would listen. And guys, please leave a like on this video if you agree what I'm agreeing to stop bullying. And I will see you guys all later. I love you, my fellow pandas. Keep a smile on your face. Always smile, guys. Don't let people bring you down. Don't let people make you sad. Don't go through depression like I did and just feel like your life needs to end. And yeah, so keep a smile on your face. I love you guys. Yeah.